Is this the region? The soil? The climb? This the seat that we must change for heaven? This mournful gloom for that celestial light? Be it so, since he who is sovereign can decide what shall be right. Farthest from him is best. Farewell, happy fields where joy forever dwells. Hail, horrors. Hail, infernal world. And receive thy new ruler. One who brings a mind not to be changed by place or time. The mind is its own place and can make a heaven of hell. A hell of heaven. What matters if I am still the same? Here for his envy will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice to reign is worth ambition, though in hell. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Well, howdy there, partner. They said you got a plan for getting us out of here? Yeah, I do. You see, that half-wit god recently created a new species called man. Put them on a planet over there yonder Hugh calls Earth. So I was thinking, while God and Jesus are up wetting their whistles in heaven, we can be in cahoots with man. If man betrays God, the jig is up and he's gone. If one of God's creation can turn against him, he ain't no good and he ain't all powerful. Are you sure this is gonna work, all evil one? Don't go off half-cocked. You bet your britches this ain't my first rodeo. I'm chomping at the bit. Alright, y'all devils, what's society gonna do? I reckon we go wreak some havoc on those that their newfangled creation of gods that they call man. I said we go to do. All in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Alright, partner, that dog will hunt. Jesus, get over here.
Yes, Mr. Holy Father, sir.
Satan just got out of his cage and he's gonna go wreak havoc on the newly created world. Sit back and watch, Miss Delectable Son. My guess is that they're gonna be tempted and rebel against me. But they still have free will, just so you know. They're sufficient to stand, yet free to fall.
Bro, Big Daddy, sir, you're spoiling the whole entire movie. Now I don't want to watch it.
Adam,
Who's there?
I'm God the Father. I created you as part of a new plan. This is the Garden of Eden. I have left you in charge to take care of it.
What?
I want you to name things and to tend to this garden.
I'll do my best. Snake. Orangutan. Ice cream. Pineapple. Asparagus. Cinnamon roll. Grapes. Orange. Corn. Lettuce.
A few moments later.
Hey, God!
Yes, Adam?
You know, I'm very lonely. This garden is great and everything. I just want someone to talk to.
Okay, so here's the plan. While you sleep, I'm gonna reach inside of you and take one of your ribs. Then I will make a girl and her name will be Eve. She's yours to keep because you're married.
Sweet. What's a rib?
Don't worry about it.
The next day.
Hey, stupid, that's you. Go find Adam.
Who?
Hey, you!
Who are you?
I'm your husband. You're mine.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what that is. Stay away from me. Okay, I love you, Adam.
Love you
Let's
too.
talk about the garden.
The next morning.
What's wrong?
I had a dream. I ate the forbidden fruit, and I turned into a god.
We should pray and ask God what this means. Oh my God!
Yo, what?
Eve had a dream. We want to know what it means.
It's all lies, darling.
So Satan's in the garden, and he's gonna try to get us to eat the forbidden fruit.
Oh, that's not great. Anyways, I think I should go garden on my own.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Yay! Yippee!
Holy God, woman of all finest skinned creatures. Oh. How did it?
Oh, hi. What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Wait. How are you talking?
There's a really nice tree full of magnificent fruits, so juicy. Anyways, you should eat it.
I should. Yeah. That sounds great. I wonder if you could talk. Maybe you can make me smarter. And maybe, just maybe I can be smarter than Adam.
Once I was really dumb shit, kind of like that creature over there. But now I eat the fruit, and I know everything that the gods know.
Really?
Magnificent. All right, follow me. I'll lead you to it.
Sounds great to me.
Eventually.
Oh, look, there's the tree.
Nope, that one actually, right there.
That one? Not that one, but that one?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. They told us not to eat it.
But I didn't die. You can eat. I'm alive. I'm talking.
That's true. I need to go get Adam. Hi, so I have this, and it's actually really yummy. It tastes like chicken.
You ate the fruit.
I did. It's really yummy. It tastes like chicken.
Alright, give it.
And then they were ashamed.
Ew!
Your fault!
No, it wasn't!
Yes, it is!
No!
Yes, it is!
It was your fault!
It's your fault.
It was the snake's fault.
What snake?
The snake that told me to eat the fruit.
Snake can't talk.
But he did. He ate the fruit. And he started talking! And then he told me to eat the fruit! And I ate the fruit. And then you ate the fruit. So it's the snake's fault.
Well, if the snake ate the fruit, then the fruit probably isn't bad anymore. We should be fine. We're not gonna die. We're chilling.
Yeah.
Later.
I Hey yo, get in here. But we don't have any clothes on. What? You guys are in big trouble. Eve, you have to have childhood cleansing. And Adam, you have to work to get your food.
What?
And Snick, you slither on your belly and you get a bruise on your head.
Wait, y'all, who wants to go explain the Bible to Adam and Eve? No! You! Go do it! Get it!
Adam, it's time for analysis time. All right, listen up. It's gonna get feisty. It's real easy in Paradise Lost to lose your way in Milton's lingo of Paradise Lost. Oddly enough, this is often where the best ideas lie. The whole point of Paradise Lost is to get people to think. Under a king, you don't really have to think. You just have to obey whatever Humpty Dumpty got the throne. I think the characters are also portrayed this way. Yes, at the beginning they choose to follow God, but that's only because all they've known. Inevitably, they disobey him. Adam and Eve's sin allowed them to truly have agency, to truly decide for themselves if they wanted good or evil. It's bittersweet to think that to truly gain full responsibility and agency over your actions, you have to lose a certain amount of innocence. A state of innocence is not permanent. Though an important phase of life, it cannot last forever, and you can only see the beauty and melancholy of it after it has passed. The way it is shown in the poem is very subtle, in that it slowly builds up to the characters of Adam and Eve, starting from simple ideas and developing into complex, magnificent people by the end. Adam being the only thinker, the protector, the big boy man, mansplaining everything to Eve was not sustainable. Neither was her constant obedience and companionship. People need to grow, and as they grow, so do their relationships. It may start off as a small little seed of friendship, but it may gain meaning in its later complexity. Death, I think, adds a lot of meaning to life. If there was no death, there would be no life. If you're going to live forever in a perfect place, there's not really a point to what you do. You would just eat cheeseburgers all day. Perfection isn't perfect. Perfection is perfect. Perfection is not perfect, but perfect is perfection. Perfection is stagnant and boring, but perfection is perfect. And there is no room for growth. It's the bad things that show you the good things. And the same goes for perfection. It was necessary for Eve to partake of the fruit, for Adam to fall with her, and for them to learn repentance. Adam was not always a thinker, the doer. Sometimes Eve would take that role for herself in order for them to grow. Paradise Lost has a lot of meanings for each person who reads it. When Milton wrote it in his time, it was blasphemy to write such things, at the same time interesting with all the paradoxes in the book that he created with the writing. An example is, not deceived, but fondly overcome with female charm. This is when Adam had decided to take the fruit because he knew he had to be with his wife, who was really thinking about herself and how she wanted to take her husband with her, and with the mindset that she will die and can get replaced if she doesn't share the fruit with Adam. I think that it means that everyone has some sort of thought process and kind of reasoning for what they do. Another perspective is shown with Satan when Milton wrote the thought process of Satan, who fails over and over again, not actually learning from his mistakes. And even when he is successful, he still fails because he's a failure. I found interesting that with the hierarchy of the Garden of Eden, they had the very top, God, then Adam, and then Eve, of course, and then after Satan, who is more of some sort of outside force trying to influence them to disrupt the hierarchy, making Eve believe a different reasoning, making her try disruption, which ends up being the thing they needed to happen for the growth of the characters.
Shortly after.
I'm really hurt by that.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Alright, everybody, it's time to leave.